Alright. Where did Alright. Hello.
Episode
4.
4? 4 officially. We record. This is our 5th recorded one.
5th recorded. 4th.
Because the file got corrupted.
I want to speak up that. That was so goddamn annoying.
You got things to address?
No. That's it.
You don't have anything to address?
Last episode went pretty well.
That's true. When you told me, oh, this is going to be a bad episode. Oh, I have something I want to address. If this podcast ever gets bigger, and people, and you think that I'm funny or something, please send me your HBO Max password, and username, because, I need HBO Max in my life, okay? Thank you.
Want to trade?
Trade what?
Disney Plus for HBO Max. I'm serious. I have HBO Max.
I'll ask my friend, okay?
Oh, it's your friend. Shit.
I don't think they would know, though. Cut this out. Because I'm like, seriously, is it HBO Max with ads or no?
No, it's
ad-free.
Yeah. It's HBO fucking Max. I want Disney Plus so fucking bad. I have so many things to binge watch. Like The Mandalorian. Fuck no. The fuck? You can fuck off. What?
I'm just so excited.
Okay.
Anyways, or one of you, just,
Just give me your Disney Plus
just
account.
DM me or something.
I don't have any of our socials on there. I just have the account.
Dallas,
I should add that.
Dallas.jpg on most.
Text me those afterwards. I'm gonna put
I
my
will.
socials.
Most of them are like Dallas.jpg, Dallas.jpegs,
Why?
Because I think .jpeg, it's like an image file.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's
so like
funny.
you're giving like 2010.
I mean, it's still an image file. I mean, every image is still like a JPEG or a PNG.
Yeah, but like, it's like the common like clickbait where it's like instead of the dramatic videos that would be just be like the file name and it's just that's it. That's like.
Oh, is that like a thing?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. No, but I don't do the dot. I like spell out dot.
Or like the sorry period.
I'm sorry. I've made a serious and continuous lapse in my judgment. It's Logan Paul's apology.
Oh.
He was like, I never meant to harm anyone. I was stupid and immature, and I should never have uploaded that.
What were we talking about? I found these keys, little
That's so
fake
true.
keys, on my doorstep, and it was kind of creepy.
Well, you're talking about businessmen for some reason.
Okay, but like what?
No,
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul! Because
The-
when
the-
this Tuesday for us, we were talking about apology videos, we were
Yeah.
talking about my social media names.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the word dot.
Dot?
Like D-O-T. It's so cute.
Why?
It's just adorable.
That's like me saying I love the name period and punctuation and
I don't know, it's just like every time.
comma.
Okay, no, it's every time I like look at the word like dot, or it's like draw, like make a dot, draw a dot. I'm like, yeah.
I like the word droplet.
Oh. That's a good one.
Droplet.
Droplet. Is it French?
Droplet.
Ho ho ho.
Don't. That was a sensory issue.
That's the French
people
noises.
are sensory issues. Like they talk and I'm like,
No, 100%.
Please.
Hui. But I can't.
What was pull up your shit?
I put googly eyes on my phone. I did. Okay, you
I'm
said
so
we couldn't.
tired.
You said we couldn't talk about the other thing.
It was a joke. Like, you have to go. You have to understand. The
I'm
bit.
sorry.
You have to understand the bit.
Okay, I put googly eyes on my phone.
Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like now you get it. You go with it. Like oh my god, really?
Oh my god, really?
Like I'm gonna fucking kill.
Don't kill me. I have so much to live for.
Okay,
oh my god, please stop.
Finger has little arms. Oh, sorry. Okay,
I'm paying attention.
Oh, am I doing it? Okay. These are your idea. Wow, you got a lot. You do it.
Oh, okay. Parking.
Time to shine. What about
Just
it?
like bad parking.
I
Why do
almost
people
got
park?
hit.
Go on.
Oh, I almost got hit literally yesterday. Because I was pulling out, some guy was backing up into me, and I was like, honk, like, but I'm already out, like, stop. And I was like, honk, honk. And then his friend looked in outside, like, his friend in the passenger seat looked behind and looked at me, and I was like, tell your friend to go forward. And the fucking dumbass just didn't, and then he like barely went forward, and then another guy tried to cut me off by going around us, and I literally went like this to him. I literally went.
That's such a Karen thing to do.
And it was so dumb because he physically couldn't fit, and I was like, fuck you, and I just like, I squeezed so goddamn tight in between those two cars, plus the one parked next to me. I was like, I don't give a fuck you, I'd rather get a scratch on my car than let one go through me.
I'm
just gonna bleep that out.
Yeah, probably.
It's a little too close to the actual word.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Anyway,
I was thinking of the
parking.
That one, and then it adds that word after. I don't know. I didn't want to say it. You know, I don't even want to like.
That's so true. Why did they say? I do like the word libtard though. Like that's the one thing conservatives got for them. They have good name calling because they're all theater kids.
Theater kids are not conservative.
No, but not all theater kids are conservative. All conservative kids are theater kids. Like they all have like this act to them, and they put on a show. They just
like they're all like fake.
They're all like they just got something like they've all rehearsed it. Like they actually
but there isn't really like a conservative kid in theater.
Maybe
like one or two, but even then we kind of like weed them out.
It's like Connor Silva's in theater. I feel like he would be.
He's not.
Orchestra room. Inside joke.
That's such a story.
No, we're not gonna tell. Not yet.
Okay.
Too soon.
Okay, fair enough. It's only episode 4.
Wait till we blow up.
Maybe that'll be the story that makes us blow up.
No.
Okay.
Why the fuck would... No, you.
Anyways. Oh, yeah. Wait, that would be weird. Okay. Anyways. Why do people park so fucking bad? I can't drive, so I can't really attest to this. I'm a pretty good parker when it comes to driving. Because I can drive, I just don't. Right? So why do people park like assholes? Like, over the line. Like, that I remember seeing once last year that someone parked, like, over the center line.
It's always small cars, too.
Yeah. Like...
Probably because there's, like, so much space for them. They're like, oh, I don't know how to make a straight line. When you have a big car, you're like, I have to actually fit in this perfect line and it's going to be perfect. I'm good at it because I park in the same spot every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And I never back up into spots. I never fucking... I go through an empty spot and then into the...
Oh, pull-through parking?
Boom. Literally, yes. Like, it's so easy to...
My old ride used to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, miss her. She's not dead.
Green car?
No. She graduated.
Oh. Okay.
It's Sam. I love Sam. You don't know Sam. I don't think. Not really.
No.
Yeah, people park like fucking dumbasses. That's it. And I hate it.
I literally told you it was going to be 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes.
I know. I'm sorry.
Off-campus lunch. What do you guys say about that?
Why can't... So I have a study hall 5th period, right? And then my lunch is 6th. Why can't I leave for 5th period?
You have a full study hall?
Yeah.
Well, it's not your lunch.
I know, but I think it's stupid that I can't leave.
Yeah, I guess.
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
Maybe it shouldn't be called off-campus lunch then. It should be just called, like, off-campus period. Or whatever.
Yeah. Or it's like, it doesn't mean I'm not going to come back. Like...
If you don't, like, what's the big deal? Like, they just mark you absent, period.
For real?
I could call myself out right now.
Yeah.
And not get an absence.
Ooh. I do have to do that for Friday. Yeah.
This episode's gonna be very
That's
low.
it. Oh, it's low energy, but I'm kind of okay with it. It's a chill episode.
So, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Chill.
Okay, okay, yeah. So what about, that's it? Off-campus lunch?
That was it. These are just like small things I want to comment on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, school lunches.
Okay, so the history of school lunches, right? So they...
Go on. No, I'm
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they used to be like, all right, okay? It was like a slice of pizza or like a burger and some fries, and I don't think they were required to give you vegetables, but I think they did still have, like, give you milk, right? But, and then Michelle Obama happened.
To be fair.
To be fair, she did pretty good.
The wraps do look pretty fire.
No, the wraps are really good. No, I like our school lunches. I like them.
I actually I kind of agree that maybe pizza and, like, what's it called? I feel like that should be like unhealthy. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know. Sorry.
Unhealthy. Like choices like pizza should be like a certain day.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's just like for the better of.
I don't know. People are gonna eat what they want to eat, right? So.
And they can bring their food.
Yeah, I usually if I'm getting food from school, like hot lunch or remember when we used to call it hot lunch? Good times.
Hot lunch.
Ugh, that was such a privilege whenever I was allowed to have it.
I never got hot lunch until.
I would occasionally be allowed to get it. It was the best days of my life.
I've literally been on a cold lunch streak for my entire life. Well, actually, since like maybe 2nd grade.
Yeah.
I kind of have like more shit to shit, but I'll just hold it.
No, I like the lunches at our school. Usually when I get lunch from school, it's like a salad or a wrap. I don't usually get like the burger and fries or whatever they have.
Yeah. Not
that I shame anyone who does. It's just something I don't do. But occasionally I'll get like a cookie. Or I think on my birthday last year I got a piece of cake. Even though that cake is really bad and tastes like plastic, I still got it.
Did they only give it to...
No, I just got a piece of cake.
They just have cake?
Yeah.
It's kind of concerning.
No, it's like small pieces in like little containers apparently. And like cookies and brownies and stuff.
Sure. But that, like, what if a kid went the entire day? Like, or not the entire year just eating cake?
I mean, you can do that anyways.
What do you mean?
Like, you could just make a cake at home. And
well, yeah, you can make cake, but when it's, like, given to you, it's like, that's the option.
I know a kid who ate fries and Doritos every day last year.
Yeah.
Or pretty much every day. Yeah?
I need to put these down. I'm fidgeting. Why am I so tired? Let's talk about that. I actually got sleep.
For real, me too.
I got fucking sleep. I went to bed at like 12.
I went to bed at like 10.
12 is way too early for me.
I keep falling asleep at like 9. And I feel so old.
Whenever I get tired, I usually play VR and I just beat the shit out of people on it.
I thought you were going to say beat the shit out of my dick. And I was like... Anyways, that's a really fun game. We should play it again.
Beat what?
The game where we beat people up that I was really bad at.
Oh, yeah. I usually I go on YouTube and I just look crazy, insane, fast, sped up music. And I use a playlist like that's over like an hour long. And I just like beat the shit out of people for an hour. With like different ways. And
maybe you have lost 5 pounds.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I mentioned that earlier. I was like, I literally lost 5 pounds because I have like a little calorie thing that tells me I have like a calorie limit. And so I looked at the app and it was like, in the past, like, whatever date from here to here, you lost supposedly 5 pounds from VR, but like I probably gained that in the same day. So, yeah, beating the shit out of people is just so fun. I want to try IRL. Like, you know how they were like video games make people like
more violent? Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, but like VR, like that is the closest thing to reality.
See, I don't feel that way. Like when I play VR, I don't feel like.
Okay, I was joking. I don't actually want to beat the shit out of people, but I think there would be kids that would want to beat the shit out of people. But like playing it with like a controller and like shooting people with a fucking rocket launcher, like that's not gonna make someone like be like, I want to do that in real life.
I would like to shoot a rocket launcher in real life, but not at another person.
No, I don't like my. Okay, whatever.
I don't think you'd wear headphones.
Yeah. Like VR, like dude, I could, like that is so close to being real life.
It's very accurate.
It's very accurate, a little too accurate.
They're very uncanny valley though, like the people that you fight in that game. Yeah. Where it's like they're very close to looking like humans, but they're not quite, so it's just like off-putting.
Yeah, I it's kind of crazy, you know how like video game graphics were like so shitty back then, and you look at them now, or they were good back then technically.
And in that time, and they're so bad now.
You literally can't, like, I was playing Skylanders a long time ago, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? It did not look like this. I thought it was, like, smoother.
Games also look worse as they get older. Especially if it's, like, a game cartridge or something.
We're in that era of, like, VR where the games are so bad where it's, like, the point where, like, heads... You know how, like, a long time ago, like, you know the Uncharted series? Mm-hmm. Or, like, Tomb Raiders, too. The girl's like head was like just like it was like a 3D diamond shape. Like it literally just had, it was like it had jagged corners, and that's how this is.
I want to play Uncharted.
I don't.
Or at least like the new ones or something. The movie was pretty good.
Okay, like you climb a mountain, like whatever.
I don't know what Uncharted's about.
It's so it just I don't know.
I mean, I watched the movie.
I played one game. And it was literally the most boring shit ever. It's an adventure story game. Like you have, it's like I hate those where it's like it tells you where to go somewhere. I want to go everywhere.
Oh,
like that.
open world games.
Like that. Like you know how her boobs are like pointy as fuck.
That's my favorite thing. It's so funny.
And that's the era we're in for VR. Because the people are like just like
they're
really shitty, but like
it's quantity over quality a lot of the time because they're really good looking VR games.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
well, it's usually the background or environment that looks shitty. It's like the people or like the objects you pick up look really nice, and then you look at like the wall and it's like a really shitty just like print on. That's how it is.
That one climbing game you have. It's actually pretty good.
It is really fun, but like,
it looks pretty.
When you
good.
look afar, like it's like.
Eventually, it does become.
Yeah.
You know what movie I watched recently? I started thinking about this. The Truman Show. It's so good.
I heard about that. What is it?
It's
I need to fidget.
For now, I think it's Jim Carrey. I'll look it up while I'm talking about it. But basically, do you care about spoilers?
No. I don't want to eat these keys though.
Yeah, it's Jim Carrey. So
I hate him.
Why?
He's in too many films, and
I love him. I think he's really.
He looks
funny.
predatory.
He's not. I think. I hope. Anyways, so it's about this guy named Truman, which is an interesting because it's true man, right? Like this is a real guy.
Uh-huh.
But he's unknowingly lived his entire life inside of a dome and had it projected to the entire world through like hidden cameras.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't know that he's in a TV show.
I've seen something like that. I've seen a film like that. But it's like more like survival and like they're like killing each other and then everyone else is just watching. It's really weird.
Like the Hunger Games.
Kind of like the Hunger Games, but not Hunger Games.
But like the Hunger Games, but like they don't know.
It was like I think they just like woke up in a world and it was like. And
I feel like I've also heard about that.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was really fucking good. Anyway.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Anyways.
I had to fart, but like it's getting wet. Like I feel like I need a shit. Like you know when you fart like, oh that could be shit. I'm gonna hold it.
So the Truman Show. So basically, it's about to hit its 30th anniversary, right? Like he was birthed live to the world. Okay.
Her coochie was to the world.
Apparently, there was a C-section, or it was from like a different angle, you know, like from like the top of her, like looking down.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, and the guy who made it was determined to have the first televised conception. But Truman and his wife had like not had sex or something, or like they weren't trying for a baby.
Porn doesn't exist in this world.
Well, that's the thing that. In this world, to Truman, the only music that exists is classical. Because classical music is free use, and it takes a lot of money to produce the Truman Show, because it's faking this entire world, right?
Yeah.
And so this guy has to make a lot of money, so there's a lot of, like, brand deals going on, where, like, Truman's always thought it was weird that, like, his mom would, like, look off into, like, the distance, and be like, this cereal is the best for me.
Wait, so
full of whole grain vitamins.
Everyone is in on it?
Everyone but Truman knows.
Oh my gosh.
And basically
his mother that gave birth to
No. Oh. She's not around, right? So it was like an unwanted pregnancy that she agreed to give birth. And then like give the baby to whoever.
So she's watching technically.
She could be. I don't know if she's alive.
Oh, okay.
But, Truman fell in love with this extra on the show, who was only ever supposed to be an extra. And his wife was, like, pre-picked out for him by, like, the showrunners to, like, run into Truman and fall in his lap and fall in love with him and have this great little cute marriage story. But Truman fell in love with the extra, and the extra liked him, And so she told him, she was like, Truman, none of this is real, none of this is real.
This is, the extra who?
The extra who he's in love with. They, like, went on, like, a secret date kind of thing, like, immediately. Because he walked up to her and was like, why don't you give me a chance? And she's like, look, if we're going to go on a date, we have to do it now because they'll be here soon to take me away. And he's like, what? And then they just run off together for, like, a couple of hours. And then the people show up. And they're like, this is my daughter. I'm sorry, she's schizophrenic. She does this to all of her boyfriends. She takes him here. It's like, I'm so sorry this happened. And Truman's like, what? And the girl, I think her name is Sylvia, I think. But the character's name is, like, something else. But she's like, no, Truman, this isn't real. Like, this is a lie. They're lying to you. They're gonna lie to you. And Truman's like, what's going on? And he never forgot about her, but he married the other girl.
Wait, so did he not go to school?
No, he did.
With all fake
kids?
Yeah.
Yep.
They were all, like real kids, but, like, playing an act?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, even, like, his best friend.
What about, like, conversations that, like, were kind of, like off script? Like, how would they even follow that script?
They didn't have a script. They were just told to go in there and, like, lie to him. And he was kind of guided through life, right? So Truman wanted to be an adventurer for, like, the longest time in, like, his own brain. But they gave him a fear of water when they made his father's actor take him sailing and kill him off. So they made him have a phobia of water, and the only way off the island they live on is over a bridge of water, and Truman doesn't like that. So he doesn't leave. And there are, like, no planes, and there's, like, no nothing. And but he does find out that he's in a TV show, right? Like, things kind of start going wrong, and he starts, like, predicting more things and, like, seeing that this is off. And so he, like, figures it out, and he leaves after this, like, huge thing. He conquers his fear of water, right? And he has this line at the beginning of the movie, and it's kind of like the opening to every episode that he was kind of trained to do as a child, that he says to his neighbors. He goes, good morning, and he's like walking downstairs, and he goes, oh, and in case I don't see you, it's like, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And so at the end of the movie, when the guy who, like, watched him grow up and is, like, the head showrunner, he's like, Truman, like, stay here, like, it's safe here, like, the world outside is harsh, and they'll lie to you more than I do, and Truman's like, I don't believe you, but he doesn't really say anything, and then the man says, come on, Truman, say something, you're live to the whole world right now, and Truman turns around and goes, well, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and, like, walks out the door, and it's so good. But it's kind of like a mind-fucking movie, because the more you watch it, the more you, like, see the people in the background, like, doing, like, suspicious things.
What's it called? What's
the Truman Show?
What's the actor called?
Jim Carrey.
I'd watch it if it wasn't Jim Carrey.
He's really funny, though. He's really good in it.
I don't care.
He's kind of cute.
Ew. Anyway, how do we get there?
How do you get where?
How did you get to the Truman Show?
We were talking about VR, and I said, oh, VR, like, it's always really close to reality. But we're the real thing, seeing the fake thing, and thinking it's real. And I was like, oh, it's kind of like the Truman Show.
Mm-hmm. What else you got?
Nothing.
And what else you got?
Oh, right.
You're carrying this episode.
I'm trying my best. Oh, spoilers for the Truman Show.
Oh.
Though it came out, like, 40 years ago. No, it was not 40 years ago. I think it was, like, in the 90s or something.
Really?
I think so.
Oh my gosh. Trends.
We don't have to talk about that. That was just, I forgot what I was going to say about it.
Okay.
But I appreciate trends. You know, I think they're useful, and, you know, they bring people together. Anyways.
I just did a trend on TikTok. Don't.
Sorry, I forgot you did that.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Stop.
I want to check the thing. I think stand up, like, just a pool of shit's gonna come out my ass. We're good. We're good. I have to fart.
something that you liked before it was cool? Sorry, I'll just say it again.
Huh?
What's something you liked before it was cool?
I don't know.
I liked Curtis Connor before he was cool.
Who's that?
He's kind of like a commentary YouTuber that people like. Or it was like, I liked him before he was like really like popular, and then he became popular. It was like in the time where I stopped watching him. So I started watching him when he was pretty small, and then
Blazer.
Hold on. I started watching him. He was pretty small. I didn't like grow out of the phase. Like I still think he's funny. I still watch his videos, but I like kind of like grew out of like my I love Curtis Connor phase. And anyways, and then he got popular in this time, and I'm like, oh, Curtis Connor's like popular now, and good for him.
Who's Curtis Connor?
A commentary YouTuber, kind of like Danny Gonzalez or Drew Gooden or. I don't know. Drew Gooden's the guy that made the Roadwork Ahead. Oh yeah, I sure hope it does.
I just quoted that the other day.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I quote it every day.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have anything for that. Like, I really don't.
I feel like there's other stuff too.
I'm a follower. I just follow. Tell me to do something. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you said last week that you wanted to gatekeep the color green.
I did.
And I thought that was funny, and that kind of reminded me of like, oh, what are things that we wish we could gatekeep?
I wish I could gatekeep my fucking life.
Sometimes I wish I could gatekeep my music taste. But, like, not really.
Never mind.
Or, like, in a way, I'm like, I want these bands to get famous, right? Like, I want them to be successful. But also, I don't want... Because when Stranger Things Season 4 first came out, it was, like, cool to like Eddie. That was on you. Right, so when Stranger Things Season 4, Part 1...
Wait, can you say that again?
When Stranger Things Season 4, Volume 1, that's a mouthful, came out, it was cool to like Eddie Munson. And then, like, the...
Eddie sexual.
And then, like, yeah, so, like, the weird, like, Eddie sexual people and, like, the painfully, like, straight, like, Visco girls got to Eddie. Or, like and being into Eddie, and I was like... You crack? You don't. That was a lie. But they got to, like, being, like, fans of Eddie, and I was like, no, please. Right? And I still...
Eddie, baby.
I just saw Steve. I know some of the words. It's really sad. He's crying his eyes out with dust, and they're playing D.
I'm still... No.
So, yeah. No, I wish I could, like, gatekeep, like, certain TV shows.
I wish I could gatekeep... Your mom. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Go with it.
Don't fucking kill me.
I feel like serious. Like you'd be like, wait.
No, because I don't believe you.
You'd be like.
No, I'm not an idiot.
Why?
Because I'm not. Because I'm smart. I'm a big smart man.
Ah.
Ah!
I just purposely put my fucking hair in my eyeball.
Don't do that.
Okay,
that's rude.
HBO Max. Why do you have that on your notes?
Because I wanted to bring up the fact that I wanted HBO Max. You Season 4. It was announced. How do you feel about it?
I really...
He's a college professor. In this season. You and me both, man.
I really love Penn Badgley.
That's it? What? He's not in the Hunger Games.
No, that's just how I feel about him. Like, I will do anything for him.
Yeah, hold on. I feel like there's something... Look at that room.
I got my ticket for a long way around.
Oh, it's my cousin.
2 bottles of whiskey for the way.
Ugh, I love men. I love pathetic looking men.
Can you stop?
Sorry. Yeah.
Well, okay, well, it's gonna be...
Professor Jonathan Moore.
Oh, yeah, he's a new name. I forgot about that. He's new names every time.
Well, isn't he usually Joe and then a different last name?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's insane how many people he's killed and, like, he still hasn't, like, been found.
Mm-hmm.
Did he kill, what's her name? Love? Or whatever her name was?
Yeah, he killed her. Did he kill? Yeah, I think he, like... Oh, God, how did he do it? I feel like he burned her alive. Like, she died in, like, a house fire, mysteriously.
No. I actually remember this. He got, because you know how she was crazy?
Yep.
He got, like, tranquilized, basically, because she drugged one of his shits.
Oh, yeah.
And then she went out to do something, and then he came back and drugged her first or something like that. He faked to be still, like, on the ground paralyzed. Mm-hmm. And then I think something happened, like, where he just, like, killed her or something. And she got paralyzed and all that, something like that. Oh. Yeah. God, that was a good season. The thing is, I want to rewatch all the seasons just to, like, catch up, but, like, I know I'm just gonna, like, remember everything and it's gonna be boring. What the fuck was that?
My friend was calling me.
Why was there a pregnant lady on them?
Oh, it was Trisha Paytas. We were talking about her.
Why did she... Oh, it's black and white. I was like, what? That... Mm-hmm.
Dude, apparently. My friend
Let's talk about Malibu Barbie.
I like the name Malibu.
I like it too. And it's Barbie's first name.
Yeah. Well, no.
It's Barbie's, like, real name.
No, Barbie's real name is Barbara.
No, it's like Malibu Barbie is like Barbie's, like, real name or something like that. Like,
no.
Full name. Yes, it is. Look it up. Barbie's full name.
Barbara Millicent Roberts. I knew that. She's from Wisconsin.
Oh, what? Someone told me that. Okay, whatever. I like Malibu Barbie.
I like it. I enjoy it as a name. You know.
I don't like the fact that she painted her
otherwise she could have
name
gone
pink, like so fucking pink, like Barbie themed. Like that's gonna be her whole life. Like Barbie this, Barbie that.
I remember when Trisha was talking, she's like, yeah, like if I was able to like have kids, like I'd raise them without gender. And like obviously like her mind has changed, right? Like she's raising Malibu very much like pink, but I think that's just because Trisha likes pink.
Yeah, but that's like I don't. You shouldn't be influenced by your parents, like your habits and shit.
Ken's full name is Ken Carson.
Okay.
Sorry, I just thought it. Okay.
So,
Kenneth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's like anyone that's named Ken is named Kenneth, unless I guess you're not named Kenneth. Teddy Fresh, represent.
Sponsor us.
Dude, we already said that.
We did?
Yes.
When?
You said that before, sponsor us. And I was like, you can't do that. It's like, that's not how that brand works.
Okay, maybe one day.
What are they gonna do? Sponsor me?
Yep.
Sponsor everyone that fucking wears their merch.
Mm-hmm.
You know who wears their merch?
What?
Famous people.
Okay, but I'm also in love with her.
Honestly,
she is so, to me...
She's a good actor. I liked the first one better. The first girl he was...
Oh,
I thought it started with an A.
Nope. What was her name?
Dude, in the season where the first girl got killed, like, she was dead so fast, I literally don't even know how it happened. Like, it was just like, she just, like, died or whatever. Because he had that box in the basement.
Right.
And he put her in there and he, like, just didn't let her go or something. Beck. That's closer.
But I love Quinn. I love Quinn. There you go.
Love Quinn?
That's her name. Her name's Love Quinn.
I knew that.
And
the name Love is so nice.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Guess what? Speaking of love.
Hmm?
No, not the merch. Guess who's on it?
Teddy Bear?
No.
Teddy!
No.
To
Love.
fuck?
Love is a person on the podcast. A crew member. His name is Love. He's from Sweden. Here to represent. Love is a crew member on the podcast.
This podcast?
On Teddy Fresh, Ethan's podcast.
Oh!
Do you not know this? This is H3.
It took me a second.
Like,
I was just really confused.
I just love the name Love. Like, I want to name my kid Love because it's so gender neutral.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's always like well, shit, that's my backup. No matter what happens. So,
Oh, yeah, Love burned to death. In theory, apparently, she could still be alive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew he paralyzed her and something happened. We'll go back to your notes.
Okay. And then, I had the Try Guys cheating scandal.
I don't want to talk about
Okay, I'll talk about it. So...
What?
How does someone who made their entire internet personality about loving their wife and their children and being, like, the family man...
You saw that video on TikTok, didn't you?
Cheat.
Yes, he did.
No, I'm a Try Guys fan.
Oh. I just heard someone say the exact same thing.
I mean, it's a very popular argument, right? Like, it makes a lot of sense. How does someone like that...
Just kidding,
how does someone like that cheat on their wife? Who's, like, infinitely cooler than them?
I don't remember which one that was.
It was Ned that cheated. He's the boring one.
No. I know that. I hated Ned.
Me too.
No, but his wife. I don't know who
Ariel
was. And then he'd cheat with, like, their like...
Someone who was working under him.
Yeah. And then didn't he name their kid, like, after them?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he suggested it. So they were like, let's name our kid after, like, the house, like, the mistress or whatever.
I don't know. Anyways...
No, sorry.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Was that Adam Levine?
I think probably.
Because we were talking about that one too.
Oh, yeah. It's just like, it's the season of cheating. And Adam Levine's wife? Girlfriend? Fiancé? Wife. His wife. Yeah. Is a Victoria's Secret model. How do you cheat on that? What is it with these ugly white men fumbling the bag?
They really think they can get it. They think they can get more, but, like, it's a gambling, you know? They're literally gambling with their...
For real. And the girl that... Ned cheated on Ariel with was in a 10-year relationship and engaged.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. And apparently it's been happening since 2021.
Have you cheated on
allegedly. No.
Me neither.
You've never had a relationship.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
In 6th grade.
Okay. But it just didn't make any sense to me how that happens.
I hate the Try Guys. I used to like them, but I hate them.
I like 3 of them.
Who's the one that came out as gay?
Eugene.
I liked Eugene before that and after that. Just want to make that clear. You know what I mean?
I was like...
I like him after he came out as gay, so I'm woke. I didn't like the weird tall guy.
Keith? I love Keith. He's so funny.
I think he's gross.
I
think he's gross.
Okay,
his mouth is too big.
But he actually... That's like a running joke.
I know.
Is it?
I don't like it. It's gross. Like, I don't want to have the ability to put my entire fist in your mouth and still not be able to, like, I don't want to be able to put my hand in your mouth like I put tweezers in the doctor game where you had to try pulling things out of their chest.
Operation.
I don't want to have to do that because, like, I could do that and I don't want to be able to do that.
That's such a weird thing to say. No, but I think he's funny, and I think Zach is funny too.
Didn't they kick him out though? Kicked the boring one.
Due to internal reviews, which is like the worst thing you can say, Ned Fulmer has left the Try Guys. And Ned said...
Wait, why? But I thought they were like best friends.
They were, but it's not even the fact that they're friends. First of all, he cheated on his wife. Like, bad person, right? Yeah. And even though that's not a reason to fire someone, he also has said multiple times that he is the HR department. And he was sleeping with someone who worked under him, right? So he made a big point in his, like, apology to say, oh, I had a consensual workplace relationship, right? Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, obviously it's, like, a good thing to say, like, it was consensual, right? But we don't know really if it was, because she could have been coerced into sleeping with him, because he literally is the boss of, like, the entire company. Along with his 3 other friends. Like, they share it, whatever.
So how will the Try Guys be the Try Guys when it's going to be now the...
3 of them. It'll just be 3 of them.
Oh god, I forgot the nerdy one. The little bald one.
Zach?
I hated him even more. I seriously just liked Eugene. He was the cool one. Oh shit balls!
Stop hitting things.
I really liked Eugene just because he was like the only normal one.
I like all of them. I think they're really funny.
I didn't like the fact that Zach's bald.
He's not bald.
Almost. Actually, that makes it even worse.
He had hair correction stuff.
I don't care. He's weird.
He's not weird.
He's like...
You can't just go around calling people weird.
Why?
Because...
He's like the little goblin that rides on Keith's mouth.
You can't just go around, like, making claims.
No, he's just like the little goblin inside of Keith's mouth. Like, no, they were best friends. They were
I just want you all to know that I don't agree with anything he's saying.
Because you're a Try Guys fan. You publicly admit you have bias.
Yeah, but I still don't think it's okay to, like, talk bad about people that actually haven't done anything wrong.
Why not?
Because
I'm saying he's weird.
Done anything.
I'm saying he's weird. I say you're weird.
You can say you don't like them, but I wouldn't go on and on about, oh, they're so weird, they're so, like, creepy, they're so, like...
I didn't say it was creepy.
Weird and creepy are basically synonyms.
No? You can be weird and not creepy. You're fucking weird. You're not fucking creepy. Well,
okay. I'm not creepy. Do not say that.
You're freaky. Which basically is a synonym for creepy. So.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, freaky, creepy. That is literally the same thing, but not in the way that we think.
Well, it depends on the definition of freaky.
You hear that?
Yep. That was really weird.
It was like a fart in my stomach.
Yeah, I didn't like that. But I don't like...
I think Zach's weird.
Okay. But you don't, like, hate them.
No.
You can dislike them.
I hate them. I like their content, and now I hate them. I still like Eugene.
Don't? Okay. Whatever. Anyways, cheaters suck, and I hate them.
No.
Yep.
You hear that again?
Yeah, I think so. The catchphrase.
Wait, is that all you had then?
That's all I had. That was...
That was very good. Yes, sir.
What did you just say?
I don't know.
Okay. How do you play this game?
Catchphrase. It's really, you can't really play with two people. Because, like, the whole point is to have, like, 4 people and have, like, 2 teams.
It's okay.
But...
we can just kind of play it like it's heads up, right?
We have no idea what else to do.
That's so true.
Stop. Okay, so... basically, catchphrase, you basically... for this, I'm gonna change, like, the rules for us. Because we have, we don't have teams. There's a phrase... it's like heads up, but like I have to explain it to you, so I get it. And I'm like, okay, so it's like this, and it's like hot potato. And then, in a regular game, I'd pass it to the opposite person on the opposite team, the person next to me, because it'd be like, so,
right.
Safe. There's a table in here. There's a table in front of us. It'd be 1 person here, 1 person, 1 person, 1 person. So if I were it, I said it. I put my partner across from me. They get it right. I pass to the next person, and they try to explain. So they fuck up, and then it beeps on them, and then we get a point.
Are we just gonna play it like it's heads up?
Kind of.
Okay.
That's loud. Okay, everyday life. Oops, I escaped.
You just pick one.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the team point. Okay. Fun and games, the world, variety, entertainment, everyday life.
Surprise me?
It's probably so fucking loud. Everyday life.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna... okay. This thing is so fucking loud. I can find on. Oh, did you see it? Okay. So it's like the things that I eat at like 3 a.m. and they're so fucking gross, but they're so fucking good at 3 a.m.
Eggs. Eat eggs sunny side up. Like a type of eggs, just eggs. Sunny side omelet, scrambled eggs.
The specific one I have. It's so specific.
Hard boiled eggs.
Close.
Deviled eggs.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't put it away from the mic.
I don't know what that is.
And skip. Press next. Next.
Animals with the big teeth do this for their homes in the rivers. Colins!
Sandy tiger. Beavers.
Beaver. What do they live in?
Beaver den. Beaver,
It's a swear word!
Damn! Okay, so does that mean, like, you get the point, or do I get the point? But we're not gonna do points.
I think we're really bad at this.
So you start it. So, press the category button, pick a different category.
Fun and games. Can I hit go?
Go. Oh, you have to be close to the mic. What are you doing? Just go here, like this.
People jumping around from, like, blocks.
What?
People, like, that jump and, like, do, like...
Parkour. Okay, so, like, see what I'm doing? When I look at the word? Okay.
Okay.
One more word. Okay. I can just block it in my hand. Okay. The little bombs that we shoot up in the air for no reason.
Fireworks. Did you just look at that?
Yeah. Wait, block the speaker with your hand. It's so loud.
Cowabunga dude.
Surfer.
Close enough. Nerds get this done to them in the underwear.
Why did you skip me?
Oh, sorry.
No, so it can't be close. It can't be close enough, so it has to be exactly.
I feel like it's easy. It was surfboard.
Surfboard. You have to keep on going.
I'm sorry. I feel like it's easy when we don't switch off. And we just play it like it's heads up. What if we just play it heads up?
Okay. No, not like I'll just play like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Entertainment.
No, I'm doing a roll. Entertainment is so many actors. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I literally won't be able to act. Okay.
Yeah.
What is one in Spanish?
Uno.
And then, like, what is the word number in Spanish?
Numero.
Yep, and then...
Numero uno?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Not shooting, sun, but...
Shooting star?
Yeah, but not shooting, it's not shooting, but it's actually...
Falling star?
Yes. Oh, arr!
Pirate!
The famous speech from, MLK Jr.
I have a dream.
Yeah. Not the Bronze Age, but the one before it.
The Jurassic... The Stone Age?
The Jurassic! What do we have from bronze? Dinosaurs?
Fuck. Okay, but I did get it. It was the first thing that came to mind. I was like, the Jurassic era, the Jurassic Park.
Hold that. I'm not gonna search. That is so funny, though. Jurassic? Okay, we're still going.
Okay.
Oh my god. That is such a you thing to say.
You okay? How am I supposed to take that?
Not great.
Can I see it?
No. So, remember, block the mic, block the speaker, block...
There has to be a way to turn this down.
No.
That's so stupid. Variety, entertainment, everyday life.
Do variety. It's got, like, everything. It's got a variety of things, actually.
When people can, like, pop their elbows out, or, like...
That was wanted.
There you go.
You'd be close.
You're right, I'm sorry. This happens when, like, to, like, a tree in the storm.
Fall.
No. When it, like, it comes completely out of the ground.
Derooted. Deroot.
But, like...
Uprooted.
There you
go.
Oh. Like, if you push down on something, you're putting blank
Pressure.
on it. A dustpan... It collects...
Dust. Oh.
Wait,
no. Oh, shit. Doesn't count.
Water falls from the sky on a day. What is that called?
water.
No.
Rain.
Rainfall. Rain.
Water. Rainwater.
And it's a what? It's a rainy
day. Rainy day. No, but you said dustpan. You can't say the word. Just make sure.
It was. No, it was like dust collecting dust.
Oh well, it has to be exact. That is the point.
I know.
That's
I'm sorry.
That's the point.
I think that's stupid.
I think you're stupid. Let's try entertainment.
Okay.
Just because I realize like maybe you'll know.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will. Who fucking knows? Okay. Oh wow. Not Xbox, but
GameCube. PlayStation.
Yes. What the fuck? The way you're going like extra generations back on multiple things.
2.5 Men.
I did. Yeah, that was right.
I knew.
She was like 14. And she's like on the. She's on the
Judy
ledge.
Garland.
She's on the ledge.
Oh, Titanic. Not Kate Winslet.
What book did we read in fucking like English?
The Great Gatsby.
They're on opposite like teams.
Daisy Buchanan. Oh, Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. Not Nickelodeon, but
Disney.
nope.
Cartoon Network.
Yes.
What was
Golem.
it? Gollum? Oh, the guy from the Lord of the Rings.
Golem.
Oh, you say Gollum?
I say Golem.
Golem.
Let Golem.
Oh, like Let Go of the Rain?
No, I don't know.
Okay. What category do you want?
Let's do funny games. Or no, we did that one.
We've done all of them.
No? Let's do the world.
I guess you haven't done the world, yeah. Okay, I have to be close to the mic. Cover up the thing.
They just put it like behind you, kind of.
What is that? You see this on like a doormat.
Welcome.
Welcome.
In.
Nope.
Welcome to.
No, welcome.
Welcome back.
Close, welcome, and then it's like the building that you're walking into.
Welcome home. Hey.
What? What? If you're looking out on the ocean from your house, you have a...
Ocean view.
The fish that bites.
Piranha.
It's what you get like your telephone signal from.
Wi-Fi.
Nope. It's like the physical thing.
Oh, telephone pole?
No.
Telephone tower?
It's like... you're really close.
I know what you're talking about.
So like you have a blank phone. What is that?
Cell phone. Cell tower.
It's a movie with the baby, the blank baby that everyone hates. I want to get this one, actually. This is fun. It has the mammoth and the kind of hot saber-toothed tiger.
Ice Age. What you should have said
is Sid.
Oh.
Or the squirrel that tries to get the nut.
Well,
Me too.
What you should have
I'm so funny.
What you should have said was, if anything, you should have said Ice Age before Bronze Age. The way you said Jurassic. Like, I can't get over that.
Stop. I know.
Okay, I'll do the world for you, too.
Okay. Oh, I really don't like this one. This is stupid.
You see it?
No.
A big-ass tortoise lives here.
The Galapagos Islands?
Yeah. The fuck?
Go!
What?
A lot of tortoises.
Like in India, it's very common to be set up with another person.
Arranged marriage?
Yeah. Ooh. Never mind.
I feel so smart.
What's frozen rain? Or like
hail?
Frozen water.
Ice?
And then not
Ice Age.
No, and then what's thunder?
Thunderstorm? Ice storm?
Yeah. Okay, it's what killed
the dinosaurs?
No.
Jurassic.
The Australian guy.
Emu? The horse? Stingray.
Yeah, Stingray.
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
Do you want to know? Do you know about that horse that fucked a man to death? It's like the unicar or something or whatever. Anyways, this kind of like contract engineer went out to this farm, and like a stallion like fucked him to death.
Oh, two man, one horse.
Nope, no, like an actual thing.
But that did happen.
Okay, but I'm talking about something else.
Oh.
Anyways,
so multiple people have been fucked to death by a horse.
Yep. Which one?
Literally me. Like
we're doing entertainment because
they're just like me for real.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping. On Wednesdays we were pink. What movie is that from? No fucking way. Katie Heron, Regina George, Gretchen Wieners, Karen Smith.
I can't think of the name.
They're
blonde.
Women that are rude. Rude women. 2 synonyms for that.
Mean Girls.
Thank
oh my god,
you.
I couldn't think of it.
I don't know that.
I was thinking of the lawyer one. I don't know.
When you're like a kid, and like when you're like with friends,
fuck.
No. We're just moving on from that one. Who is that? Oh, Hot Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield.
There you go! Oh, she sings and she's country and I think she sings that one song, Blown Away.
No.
Oh, it's Carrie Underwood. Oh, we talked about this earlier. The children that kill each other. There's like 24 of them districts and they...
Hunger Games!
There you go! Oh, this guy, he's really hot. He's in the Parent Trap. You don't know him. It's Dennis Quaid.
That's why I don't do entertainment.
That's fun. That was fun for me to explain. I also just realized I was really far away from
I really let go.
Also... What?
I really let go.
Okay, but explain it.
Like spring.
What?
Spring, summer, winter, fall are all...
Seasons.
Okay, and then what do you get when you get sick during a certain season?
I said season.
Seasonal. Shit.
Seasonal allergies?
Yeah, that was exactly it. Like, really thin like a...
Pancake? Flat like a pancake?
Yeah. Christmas is a...
Holiday?
Yep.
Okay, don't show me.
Oh, look.
I wasn't. It's also really hard to read that thing.
They're like a type of hairstyle that's like... It looks like a certain vegetable...
Cornrows?
Yeah.
They actually don't really look like... Okay,
that's
go on.
the whole point of them, though. So they look like corn, like a little...
Okay.
Ah! When you get out of school during winter, it's called a like...
Winter break?
No, like when it's like really like it's storming, it's called a...
Oh, snow day?
Yeah.
Oh, we get it.
Do you know corn braids are supposed to look like corn?
They're supposed to look like corn? I thought they were supposed to look like when corn is like growing in rows.
No, that's why it's called corn rows, though.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Corn rows. Because they're like little pellets of corn.
This thing is so
I just
hot.
made that shit up, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know why you... Okay. The world... No. We're doing everyday life, because you haven't done that one yet. You propose with a... What kind of...
Cock.
What kind of... What...
Ring.
But what kind of jewel is in it?
Diamond.
Say
ring.
the thing. There you go. Nope. No. You find these at the beach, and they're like...
Shells. Sand dollars. Dollars. Sand.
You were close with
Shells.
but where are they from?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
You said the word.
Okay.
Someone who, like, collects a lot of things and keeps them in their house. There's
Order.
A place... You wouldn't know this. I want this. It's when you stick a needle through your...
Nose.
And you... But what's it called? What's, like, that noun? Nope, just
nose.
The thing.
Piercing. Okay. Nose piercing.
Sure.
No, what was it?
Pierce nose.
Oh.
That's like... it's like...
You say other way around. No, we got it.
Anyways, we'll finish this last one.
No, wait.
It's... You know how we were talking about the hairstyle?
Uh-huh.
It's like that, but it's like a grain.
Uh-huh.
But what is that? Like when you put you put that vegetable with a grain and like you bake it like a loaf.
Uh-huh.
A vegetable? That vegetable?
Are we talking about hairstyle?
Mm-mm. So the hairstyle we're talking about, but that like the actual vegetable.
Corn.
Okay, yes. And then baked in a loaf is... You put it...
Bread.
Say the full thing.
Cornbread. Oh, that was the thing?
Yeah, cornbread.
Oh.
Do you eat it with chili? I don't know.
I wanted to play that one a little bit.
What is that one?
Catchphrase. Oh. It has different, like, categories.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I want to see what time we're at.
Yeah, try next one. You can't just yell into the mic.
I can dim it down. But you can't turn it back up, so, okay. We're done.
Don't fucking touch me. Anyways, we're done. I hope you enjoyed.
I'm done with you.
Who else is gonna co-host?
When we... Ella. When we...
Please don't replace me.
When...
I want to go ride home on Wednesdays.
What?
Nothing.
You don't want to go home on Wednesdays?
No, I said I would nenever ride home on Wednesdays.
Oh. when we, just to let you know, when we go to, Panera, I will be going on to head-on traffic, specifically on your side of the car.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we're going to Panera. Anyways, good night.
I want Wednesdays.
Students, staff, and we can get Wendy's. I don't care. I just suggested Panera.
Well, then do we have to go to both?
No.
I really want Wendy's.
Okay, we can get Wendy's.
Okay.
Okay, I want to look up the Wendy's menu though.
Alright.
Because I like to decide things. That's something you should... Okay, we'll talk about this later. Good night, students. I think it's funny.
What?
To like fade off whenever you go to say like the outro.
I already faded off though. I put a fade on it, so you don't need to fake it.
Oh.
You know, students, staff, and faculty.
No, not to fade out the video. I like to like fake it like my voice, like I don't want to say it. Because I hate it so much.
I'm killing myself.
Me too. Anyways.
In Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, in a video game.
I copied that from H3. Sue me, bitch. Add that to your list, ho. I like your merch. Okay, bye.
Bye.